Surprise, Winnie. I'm already here.
Not you. I'm talking about my father. He'll be here tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You better move it. You gotta clean your room, do the laundry, make a meatloaf.
No, wait a minute. My father doesn't like meatloaf.
But I do.
Would you leave Winnie alone? Listen, I'm sure everything is gonna be just fine.
Yeah, especially when he sees was für einen unglaublich sagenhaften boyfriend she has. Trust me, it's good.
See, now, about that, Daddy's really never liked any of my boyfriends.
Really? None of them?
No, not Steve, not Paul, not Giuseppe, not Larry, not Hank, not Bob.
Whoa, how many boyfriends have you had?
Oh, no, don't worry, baby. Those were all at the last school I went to.
You were only there for a month.
Anyway, I just know he's gonna like you. And just to be sure, I'm gonna coach you on how to act in front of him, okay? When I'm done with you, he will be eating out of your hand.
Oh boy, a donkey once ate out of my hand. It really felt good.
Hey, Lazz, got the sports page.
All right. So what team should we bet on?
Well, the Jazz are great, but can they stop Penny Hardaway?
Hey, how do you guys bet on a basketball game?
Eddie Baker, the kid down the hall, is a bookie.
You're right. He's kind of tall and hairy.
No, he's a bookie, not a Wookie.
Wait a minute. There's only 2 teams in a basketball game. It must be so easy to pick a winner.
Well, it is when he knows sports the way we know sports.
When you know the teams, the stats, when you can get inside the players' heads.
When you live the game and breathe the game and think like an athlete.
Oh, so you guys must win a lot, huh?
No.
You girls think it's so easy, you should try betting.
Oh, well, maybe we will.
Come on, get real. You guys know nothing about sports.
We'll see about that. It'll be the easiest money we've ever made. Just one question. This Penny Hardaway you were talking about?
Yeah?
Which team does she play for?
Mr. Elliot, I'm desperate. You're the only man who may have what I need.
Then it's my duty to give it you.
Thank you.
Tell me what you'd like. The sky's the limit.
I'd like to borrow $3,000.
Are you mad, woman?
Oh, I understand. I guess we don't have the close relationship I thought we had.
Close? Perhaps you'd like 4,000.
3 will be enough. I need to get my car fixed. I'll pay you back as soon as an overdue check clears at the bank.
Not to worry. Pay me back whenever you can. After all, we have such a close relationship.
Not that close.
Okay, now. Pretend like Lazz is my father.
Hello, son. Pleasure to meet you.
Well, he's an oil engineer, so be sure to mention oil.
Got it. Gee, Mr. Barnes, your face sure is oily.
Okay, forget about what you should do and let's just focus on what you shouldn't do.
Yeah, for example, when you're eating dinner, don't juggle the potatoes, because you can just knock over the candle, you set the tablecloth on fire, the entire restaurant will burn down.
No, Lazz, that could never happen.
Believe me, it can.
Well, most important, be sure not to hug, kiss, or even touch me in front of Daddy.
No problem.
Really? Well, I bet you can't keep your hands off me for just 1 minute. Yeah. Ready? Go.
Sorry, you look so cute timing me.
That's for getting fresh with my daughter. Hey, Jackson, check out the girls. Oh, they're watching ESPN. How cute.
So, which losing basketball teams you girls finally decide to bet on?
Oh, we put $10 on the LA Clippers.
Whichever they are.
To beat the Chicago Bulls.
Whoever they are.
And they're gonna beat them in Chicago.
Which I believe is somewhere in America.
What's so funny?
You guys, the Clippers never, ever beat the Bulls in Chicago.
Maybe, but we're watching the sports scores just to make sure.
Come on, you guys are wasting your time. The day the Clippers beat the Bulls is the day I plant the big old fat kiss on Jackson here.
In a startling upset, the Clippers beat the Bulls.
I guess you two want to be alone.
I'm so glad you and Christian finally got the chance to meet, Daddy.
I am too, Winnie. I really look forward to this moment.
I just want you to know, sir, I won't juggle my potatoes and burn down the restaurant.
Well, I'm relieved to hear that. So, Christian, I'd like to hear about your plans for the future.
Well, after dinner, maybe we could go see a movie.
No, son, I'm talking about your career.
Daddy, someday Christian's gonna play pro basketball.
Really? Does your father approve of this plan?
Oh, my father would be happy if I was just like him, a humble, small-town beer taster.
Your father works at a brewery.
No?
Oh, this is going so great, isn't it, Daddy?
It sure is, honey.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna leave my two favorite men while I go to the little girl's room.
You're a really nice guy, Mr. Barnes.
So are you.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, you're just not the right guy for my daughter.
What?
Look, I break my back on an oil rig so that Winnie can attend a prestigious school with the sons of doctors, diplomats, professionals.
Wow, that sounds like a great place.
I'm talking about the American Academy. You see, Christian, my Winnie deserves a man with more than just a foolish dream of playing in the NBA.
Mr. Barnes, I love Winnie.
Love isn't enough. What else do you have to offer my daughter?
Well, there's, well, not much, I guess.
Then if you really love Winnie as much as you say you do, break up with her.
Break up with Winnie?
If you step aside, Winnie could meet someone who could give her the things that you never could.
But I don't know if I can break up with her.
Oh, you'll do it. You'll do it for Winnie. And you'll keep it a secret between the two of us.
Winnie, we have to talk. What's so funny?
Oh, see, well, you don't understand, but in America, when a guy tells a girl that they have to talk, it usually means he's like, oh, breaking up with her.
Wow, what a coincidence. Germany means the same thing.
What are you talking about?
We have to break up. See you around.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Why are you breaking up with me?
Oh, well, for one thing, you don't understand me.
What do you mean?
See?
Christian, come on now, this is crazy. There's gotta be a better reason.
All right, I'm in love with someone else.
Who?
You don't know him.
Christian, come on, look at me. Tell me the real reason why you want to break up.
Because I do. I just don't want to go out with you anymore, okay?
What do you mean, you're serious?
I'm sorry, Winnie.
So, how'd you girls do on your bets?
I'm afraid it wasn't a very good day.
Too bad.
For that bucket down the hall.
You mean you guys won again?
All 5 bets, baby. We're in the money. Let's do the money dance.
Wait, Ashley, we shouldn't do this. It's immature to brag like that.
You're right.
But it's fun.
No way this is beginner's luck. They must have some kind of system for picking winners.
Got money?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, here's all the money we got. Bet it on tomorrow's big game.
Forget it, losers.
Oh, come on. Well, what do you want to do? Get on knees and beg?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Lazz.
Good afternoon, Miss Dupre. It seems as if someone's been shopping.
I decided to update my wardrobe. The check I've been waiting for finally cleared.
Oh, really? I guess that means you want to do something with your money aside from shopping.
No, nothing that comes to mind.
Miss Dupre, isn't there something you want to give me?
Give you? Oh, of course, I owe you money. Here's that nickel you gave me for the parking meter.
Hello, Father. Is something wrong?
Someone has borrowed a bit of money from me and is in no hurry to repay it.
Fine, here's your $5. Next time, just ask for it.
I wasn't talking about you, Ashley. I was talking about Miss Dupre.
Don't worry, I'm sure Mr. Prey will pay you back. She's a lovely, trustworthy woman.
She borrowed $3,000.
That money-grubbing vixen. Let's find her and shake her down.
Ashley, don't worry. I'll get the money back.
You better, mister. And in the meantime, I'll hold on to this.
Winnie, I don't understand. You and Christian love each other. How could he just break your heart?
Easy. He's a guy. I don't know, he gave me a bunch of phony reasons, but I don't believe any of them.
Winnie, your boyfriend just dumped you for no reason. You're not gonna just sit there, are you?
No. I'ma stuff my big old face with chocolate.
May I have one of those nougats?
Ashley!
Fine, you get the nougats, I get the nut clusters.
Winnie, you put down that candy, you go knock on Christian's door and demand an explanation. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, that's the least he owes me after all. I gave him the best months of my life.
Mr. Barnes, it wasn't easy, but I did what you wanted. I broke up with Winnie.
All right. The Knicks versus the Kings. You know, I've been a Knicks fan all my life. I love the Knicks. Go Knicks!
But we bet your money on the Kings.
Go Kings!
You bet all our money on the Kings.
Is there a problem?
Well, just a little teeny one. The Kings bite.
What are you worried about? Thanks to the girls' system, they haven't been wrong yet.
Yeah, you're right. So what is your system? You girls comparing each team's record against the strength of their schedule?
No. That would be stupid.
Well, then are you averaging the points scored against the points allowed?
I don't know what that means, but that would be stupid too.
Well, then how are you picking the winners?
Well, we simply look closely at all of the players.
And then pick the team with the cutest uniforms.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that our money is riding on the team that looks the cutest?
Oh, not just that, Jackson.
Lauren's right. After all, let's not forget the most important factor, poise.
We gotta get our money back.
Winnie, I got your message. Just tell me what's wrong, and Daddy will take care of everything.
No, look, you already took care of everything. I overheard Christian on the phone.
Listen, Winnie,
Why did you make him break up with me?
Because I want you to have the advantages I never had. Christian's just not good enough for my little girl.
Oh, please. I've never dated anyone good enough for your little girl.
That's not true. What about that boy Jimmy who used to come around all the time?
No, we never dated. He was so afraid of you, he never even asked me out.
He was? Now, that's my kind of guy.
Listen, I've got news for you, Daddy. I love Christian.
I know you do, but you'll meet somebody else and you'll love him even more.
No, I won't, because I'm going to continue dating him.
Then we have a problem.
What do you mean?
Winnie, if you insist on dating Christian, I'm saying goodbye right now and leaving Paris.
Wait a minute, you and I haven't seen each other in over a year.
I'm sorry, but if you throw your life away, I won't stay here and watch. Well, Winnie, what do you have to say?
Goodbye, Daddy. Okay, Christian. I know why you broke up with me, but my father was wrong.
No, Winnie, your father was right. You should be dating someone better than me.
No, there is no one better than you. Honey, you make me laugh. You make me smile. You make me...
Those little toast oven pizzas?
No, you make me happy. I love you.
I love you too, Winnie. But what are we going to do about your father?
Well, don't worry. Daddy decided to cut his trip short and leave Paris.
Because of me?
No, because of me.
Oh, good. I'm off the hook. I'm sorry, Winnie. I know how much your father means to you. When are you going to see him again?
I don't know.
But I'm still off the hook, right?
Mr. Elliot, you wanted to see me?
I'll come right to the point, Miss Dupre. Patrick Elliot may be a kind and generous man, but he's no fool.
Nobody thinks you're a fool, Mr.
I was
Elliot.
referring to you, Miss Dupre. You think I'm a fool.
No, I don't.
Then how can you borrow $3,000 and not pay me back?
But Mr. Elliot...
Save the excuses. Sure, you have the money to go on wild, non-stop shopping sprees.
You see, Mr.
You're
Elliot...
an instructor at a distinguished learning institution. How can you be so irresponsible?
Mr. Elliot, this has been on your desk since yesterday.
It's a check for $3,000.
Wait, it gets worse.
Dearest Patrick, thank you for your wonderful generosity. You're a true friend who never made me feel guilty by asking for money or pressuring me to repay it. May I show you my appreciation with a dinner sometime? Fondly, Gabrielle.
So, what do you have to say, Mr. Elliot?
Dinner sounds great.
Oh, thank you for meeting me, Mr. Barnes.
I don't have much time.
Then if you want the souffle, order it now. It takes 40 minutes to prepare.
My plane is leaving in 2 hours.
But you were supposed to visit Winnie for a whole week. How can you leave now?
What I do isn't really any of your business.
Well, it is my business when the girl I love has a broken heart.
I'm doing what's best for my daughter.
Hurting her isn't what's best for Winnie.
And how do you know what's best for my little girl?
I think the only person who knows what's best for Winnie is Winnie. And she wants me because I make her smile, I make her laugh, I make her those little toaster oven pizzas. And most importantly, I make her happy.
You sure got guts, kid.
Tell me about it. Winnie would kill me if she knew I was talking to you like this.
I meant you got guts for standing up to me.
With all due respect, sir, compared to Winnie, you're a pussycat.
You must really love her.
I do. I love Winnie more than anything in the world. That might not buy her much, but it does count for something, doesn't it?
Yes, Christian. It actually counts for a lot. You know something? When I was your age, I was just like you.
You mean you were German?
You got a great sense of humor, son. I hope.
Well, ladies, Lazz and I aren't so dumb after all. We got our money back from that bookie.
So what's been going on here?
Oh, nothing much. You know, we've just been polishing our nails, trying this new body lotion.
Celebrating the King's blowout victory.
Ew. Wait a second. Did you hear what she just said?
Yes. They were rubbing lotion on their bodies and we missed it.
No, she said the Kings won the game.
Oh, no. I don't believe it. Please tell me you're kidding.
Okay, we're kidding.
Really?
No. You know, I really do feel sorry for you guys. Is there something we can do to make you feel better?
I'm kind of hungry. How about a burger at the cafe?
You got it. What about you, lass?
Forget it. Daddy, your plane was supposed to leave an hour ago. What are you doing here?
Admitting I was wrong.
Woo! Now let me get my tape recorder, because ain't nobody gonna believe this one.
All right, I deserve that. But I was trying to do the right thing for you. Unfortunately, I was doing it in the wrong way. Will you forgive me, Winifred?
Of course I will, Daddy.
It's about time I face reality. You're a young woman now. You're not my little girl anymore.
Oh, come on, don't say that. I'll always be a little girl.
Thank you. So, if it's all right, I'd like to stay the rest of the week.
Oh, I'd love that. There's so many things here in Paris I'd love to show you.
Well, I found something great here in Paris, too.
Really? What?
A young man who I think is perfect for you.
No, Daddy. I'm not dating anyone but the guy I love. Oh.
Can I pick him or what?